Hello YouTube, my name is Nero. Today we have some more Madden NFL 18. Welcome back to the playthrough, ladies and gentlemen. Here we are in snowy Foxborough to take on Tom Brady and the New England Patriots in the AFC Championship. Who would have thought when I started this series that we would end up this far in our first year rebuilding the Cleveland Browns? Of course, I added some very key players on defense. We didn't really do a whole lot on offense. We had that man right there, Cardale Jones, as our backup quarterback. And it turns out he's going to be the guy that determines whether or not we can actually make it to the Super Bowl. If you guys haven't tuned in up until this point, Deshaun Kaiser was our starting quarterback throughout the entire season. He got injured in the final game of the regular season against the Steelers, and Cardale Jones, Cleveland's own, had to come in and start for us in the playoffs. And we've won 2 straight games in the playoffs, one at home against the Colts, one on the road against the Chargers. The Colts game was in the snow. We ran for 200 yards. The game against the Chargers, we barely won in overtime. It was so freaking fun. This entire year has been fantastic. I want to thank you guys so much for tuning in today and joining me for this episode. And win or lose, just thank you so much for all of your continued support of this series. I read the comments on every single video, and you guys gave me some very good advice. You told me in the comments of the last one that Nero, Cardale Jones has some legs on him, right? You need to scramble more with Cardale Jones. Use him kind of like you would use Cam Newton. And that's something I didn't really consider before. And the reason why I didn't really consider it was because I've never really had a mobile quarterback as a Browns fan. Every single year, I always play with the Cleveland Browns, and name Cleveland Brown, like a Cleveland Brown quarterback that is mobile. That's not Johnny Manziel, right? Pretty much every single one of them has been a pocket passer. So over the years, I have developed this play style of just being a pocket passer. But I'm going to try to scramble a little bit more with Cardale Jones here in this particular episode. But I think the keys to success are going to be running the ball with this man right here, Mr. Duke Johnson Jr., and short passes with Cardale. Do not force us to start throwing downfield with Cardale. If that happens, we're probably going to lose. So every single drive, we need to come away with some points, kicking field goals at the very least every single drive. And if we do that, I think we can compete with Tom Brady and the Patriots. But keep in mind, guys, the Patriots defense is a... Oh, gosh, for crying out... Oh! I thought he actually caught that. They kept bumping into David Njoku right there. I was hoping he'd actually break away, but no such luck. All right, fair enough. Fair enough. Let's go back to a different formation here. Let's try something a little bit different. 2nd and 10. We could go for the mesh there, but I'm looking for a play action. Play action roll right would be fantastic here. Okay, that's fine. Not going to give it to me. We're going to go for the mesh. We're going to go for the mesh instead. We're going to see about Mr. Josh Gordon. Looks like it's not going to be there. I think they're going to be in zone coverage. We're out to see here. Looks like they're blitzing as well, which they definitely are. And I was going to throw that to Corey Coleman, but if you guys saw it, Corey Coleman fell on the ground. And now suddenly it's 3rd and 18. I have to go for a screen here. What a terrible first drive. What a terrible way to start the game off. But that's okay. I trust our defense. Dr. Nero's defense of doom. And there we go. Hold those blocks. I was hoping I'd actually be able to get away from him right there. No such luck. That's fine. That's fine. I mean, 4th and 12. Just a bad drive there because of that sack. I can't believe my receiver fell over. It's definitely going to be hard to do things in the air when we have people trying to run the snow and stuff like that. Routes are not exactly going to be crisp. I think that's a very good punt. I think it's a very, very good punt. 12-yard line. I thought it was going to be inside the 10, but that's fine. Inside the 12 is perfectly fine to me. But now, that man right there comes out, and we should worry about him. 4,200 yards, 30 touchdowns on the entire season. Countless Super Bowl victories in the snow here in Foxborough. This is where Tom Brady shines. So I am really hoping our defense can hold. Come on, D. Come on, D. All right, we're going normal speed. I'm sorry. Let's go fast. And defense has held and got us the ball on the 43-yard line. I will definitely take that. Let's try the halfback counter. In the last snow game we had, that was against the Colts, the counter worked very well for us. But then again, the Colts had like a 78 overall defense, so I'm not entirely convinced. Yeah, I'm not entirely convinced that the counter is going to be working all the time. They seem to have stuffed it right there, losing us 2 yards. So we're going to have to try something a little bit different. Let's go for the tight end angle here and see about hitting Corey Coleman on that corner route. Assuming he doesn't slip when he goes to make his cut. And they're blitzing hard. We're just going to throw that in. There he is. David Njoku. We're actually 3 of 4 for 34 yards right now. I will definitely take that. What do we do now? What do we do now? How do we follow that up? Do we go for a corner strike? I like the corner strike. If they're in pure one-on-one, Cole Beasley typically comes down with that pass. If not, try and look for Josh Gordon, I think. And, all right, they're not in one-on-one. We're going to scramble here a bit. I see you. There. Nope. All right. Apparently, we can't actually throw over that tiny little corner that they have right there. He was so open, too. All right, what do we do now? What do we do now? 2nd and 10. I want a pass play that's going to hopefully just help us get this first down. And then after that, we're going to start running the ball a little bit more. All right, they're definitely looking to stop the run here. So they're definitely going to be blitzing pretty hard, I think. And that's going to be Corey Coleman coming across. Oh, what a dive. Who is number 21? Butler? I should have known. I think his name's Malcolm Butler. Freaking really good corner. Really freaking good corner. He batted the last pass, and then he did that diving tackle right there. That would have been such an easy first down if he didn't get caught. We're going to go for the dive here and hope our blocking. Oh! What a fail. What a fail by my lineman right there. Just completely missing the coverage. They say to go for a 54-yard field goal here. Does that mean the wind is really in our favor? I don't trust a 54-yard field goal. I really don't. That's way too long in my opinion. We're going to look for the halfback dive here again. I think we're in that weird range where it's too long for a field goal, too short for a punt. All right, David, I'm going to have you going on a nice in route there. Corey, can you run a slant for me? That'd be nice. All right. Yeah, I didn't think they were actually blitzing. But it's okay. That better be a first down. It looked like he crossed the line to me. All right, they're calling it a first down for us. I'll take that. Now, let's go for the X-Dagger here. They're starting to stuff the run on me a little bit here, and I'm worried if they do that, because if they really do decide to shut down Duke Johnson Jr., there's not a lot I'm going to be able to do in the air with Cardale Jones, I don't think. Especially, by the way, that pass was being thrown to David Njoku coming across, and he just threw it so poorly that he essentially threw it to their corner. Oh, my goodness. Come on, D. All right, defense has held, and we have the ball here on the 14-yard line. Cardale, I need you to not do that. Oh, man, it's hard enough without you literally throwing the ball to their corners. Oh, no way! Oh, the corner ended up coming to get me. I didn't think that was going to be that good of a run at all. And then suddenly he comes out of nowhere and busts off that carry. All right, what do we do now here, guys? What do we do? Let's get out of the single back formation. I don't like calling so many plays out of one formation. Let's see about the mesh. Please be in man coverage. Be it. Ah, they're in zone. I like it when they're in man coverage. We could just hit Josh Gordon on that very easy corner route. And actually, Josh is there. Josh is... No, come on, Cardale. Ah. Now it's 2nd and 10. High-low dig. I'm down with the high-low dig. We've got Corey Coleman. The pass protection's actually been pretty well so far. Or the pass blocking has been pretty well so far, I mean to say. So we got Corey Coleman potentially there in the deep end. Cole Beasley maybe in the one-on-one. I think that free safety may come down to cover Duke Johnson. No, he's not. All right. And Duke, block for me, buddy. Look at the run. Look at the run. Cardale Jones. I told you guys I was going to try and scramble with him this game. He's got some jets. He can run very well. So we're definitely going to be trying that throughout the entirety of this game. Let's go 5 wide. Let's go 5 wide. This is a nice, safe pass play. Cooper Kupp coming across. Cole Beasley also coming across. David Njoku on the deeper end. And that's wide open. All right. Good catch, Cole. He actually didn't get touched there. He could have got up and ran if he was a little bit faster about it. All right. I'm randomly thinking a screen would be a good idea here. Let's see. Maybe a mesh again. Let's go for the halfback dive, I think. It's a slightly different formation. We have 2 tight ends in this set. Just hope we could actually hold our blocks this time. And, no such luck. All right, so these dives are definitely not working. We're going to have to try some more, like, stretch plays, things that are actually going to get us outside, because they are not giving us anything between the center and guard. Not to mention our right guard is injured, and we have a backup in. So it looks like they're blitzing hard. I hope they actually are. Nope, they're faking it. That's fine. And go for the juke. I went for the juke with the Duke, but he ended up hitting me before we actually had time to get the juke off. Now we're on the 41-yard line, 4th and 5. We have to punt here, unfortunately. Who would have thought the freaking Lions, 11 and 5, Detroit Lions, taking on the Eagles in the... They only go for a 58-yard field goal, dude. How good is the wind here? We're going to find out when I go for this punt, but I'm definitely... Oh, hold on. Field goal, punt... just regular punt. What's the wind like right now? Is it like 20 miles an hour to my, like, going with me? 8 miles an hour. That's not all that great. I don't know why the game kept saying, freaking go for a 58-yard field goal. You've got this. No, I don't. My kicker is like 88 kick power. He's more of an accuracy guy. Good punt. 2-yard line. Defense safety. Defensive safety would be fantastic. I'm just saying. By the way, that play's been our highlight play of the entire game so far. I love Look at Gillette Stadium here. I love that little bridge back there. In the snow especially. This looks so freaking good. All right. If you guys don't know, by the way, Gronkowski and Julian Edelman are both out for the year for the Patriots here. So I'm hoping their offense is actually going to be pretty lackluster today. They're starting on the 2. Come on, defense. All right, defense held, and we actually got the safety. We actually got the safety. They got the freaking safety. We are up 2-0 with the ball in the 32. That is incredible. That is so good. All right, let's go for the halfback inside zone here. It's a different play. It's not going to be like exactly a dive. We're going to be running between Joe Thomas and the guard here. Actually, we're going to cut this to the right. Game says cut to the right. We're going to try it. And we've got good blocking. We've got great blocking there. And the big juke from the Duke. No freaking way. We actually took that. Don't catch me, bud. Don't catch me. Ah, 1 yard line. Duke Johnson Jr. 67 yards. There's Myles Garrett there at the sidelines. All right, so this is our play. This is our play. We're going to run this. Oh, we've got Isaiah Crowell in there. Might not be our play. But we're going to try it anyway. Halfback toss out of this formation is our money play when it comes to the goal line. Hold those blocks, boys. Hold those blocks. Easy, Isaiah Crowell. That play, by the way, run that. If you guys play on Nomad like me, run that toss right out of the 2 tight end set in the I formation. Run it, toss right in the goal line. Works all the time. Halfback dives in the goal line never work. Those tosses do. Very happy about that. My coach is frozen here. Okay, I was worried that the game was actually going to freeze on me. Madden has done that to me in the past so far this year a couple of times. All right. We're up 9-0. All right, they went down and scored, so we're now up 9-7 here. I mean, things are going all right, I would say. This is probably as good as things can go here. We're facing the Patriots, who have such a good team overall. Let's see if we can get the Duke involved here again. All right, going outside, get that block. Oh, I was hoping my fullback was going to be able to get that corner, but Duke Johnson was just a little bit too fast. My fullback couldn't actually get up there in time. All right, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. We're running low on time here, but I'm not going to burn a timeout just yet. We have 3 of them. We have 55 seconds. I mean, that's all the time in the world in Madden. All right. Joshy. All right, not Josh Gordon. Dude, can you just please hit wide open receivers? I even, like, tapped it to lob it to him. It's not like I fired it into the guy or anything like that. Go for the Y sail. I don't know about this, man. This is actually pretty bad. If we don't burn time here, they're going to get the ball back with the potential of scoring. So we need to actually get something going here. And that's going to be a wide open Duke. I was hoping to get Duke and get a block from my receiver there. That's why I threw it to him so early, but no such luck. All right. We got quote-unquote Bill Belichick there on the sidelines. Why is it Bill Belichick never is actually in Madden? It's always some random made-up coach. Is it because he doesn't want his likeness being shown? Because every other player / coach in the league has their likeness in the game. Why not Bill? I don't know. All right, come on. All right, D. Milner. All right, D got juked. D got juked. My fullback had to get the tackle, but that's okay. That's okay. Come on, defense. Come on, D. Just hold them for the half. Oh, we've got the ball back here on the 1 yard line. A little bit scary, if I'm being entirely honest. I would like to not be safetied myself. We're going to cut this to the left here. I don't want to run behind the backup right guard right now. And there we go. There we go. I'll take that. Call one timeout here. What do you guys think? Do we actually do we put up a prayer? Is there any real harm in us putting up a prayer trying to actually score this? Let's go community. No, I'm not going to chew clock. We're going to look for the mesh. The mesh is one of our big plays, but they have been... Oh, they're actually in man coverage this time. The mesh to Josh Gordon could actually be there. And I'm not liking it. I'm not liking it. Just going to run out of bounds there. We've got 10 seconds. I'm just trying so hard not to throw an interception this game. That's actually my fault. I don't think we're going to do anything much this drive. I'm thinking we should just go for the toss here because we've seen in the past, I mean, big plays out of Duke Johnson on these outside plays. Maybe it'll be something big. If not, we're... Oh, fullback! I thought they actually gave me a safety there. I was going to freak out, dude. I thought they were going to give me a safety there, but they gave me the forward progress. That was absurd. That was absurd. All right. Well, we're going to be punting off here to the Patriots again. Look at all the little footsteps here in the end zone. That's so cool. All right, we're going to punt it off that way. Just try and get as much leg as we can. Let's hope this doesn't get blocked. All right, there we go. And D. Milner got past the blocking. Brandon Cooks. All right, D gets juked again, but McCourty got him down. So there's the end of the first half. We're actually beating the Patriots here in Foxborough 9-7. Can't say I expected it to go this well, but let's listen to the halftime report, guys.
Thanks, Brandon. Thanks, Charles. And welcome to our EA halftime report. I'm Larry Ritter. Here in the playoffs, you hope to have close games where both sides are putting it all on the line. And that's what we have so far. It should be a very exciting second half. All right, here we go. Let's take a look at some of the highlights from the first half. Midway through the first quarter, Jones has got the completion here, and he ends up at the 44-yard line before he stopped. Browns on offense midway through the second. Johnson's going to get loose thanks to great blocking. He'll pick up more than 50 yards on the play. Browns have it later on the drive. Crowell's going to cruise off the right side. And this two-play drive goes for a TD. That takes the lead up to 2. So that's going to do it.
All right, that's the end of the highlights there. Not super exciting, honestly. And the Patriots throw down and score to start off the second half. Not exactly happy about that because now we're playing from behind for the first time all game. But our defense has been doing so well this game that if we could just continue to put up points, we're going to be in a good spot, I think. And catch that, buddy. There we go. At this point, it's not so much a matter of catch that, buddy, as much as it is, please just don't have a randomly bad incomplete pass. We're looking for a dive here. I'm not liking it. I'm not liking the dive here, so we're going to go ahead and go for the 4 verts. But instead of actually running 4 verts, we're going to look for Josh Gordon coming across, maybe David Njoku, and Big Dave was there. Big Dave was there for a little bit, but I'll take this instead. Oh, Josh! Big Josh! Look at him go! Flash Gordon, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go for the halfback draw. I want to see how a draw would... No, I'm not... You guys like the draw here? Because I really don't think it's going to work out. So instead, again, 4 verts. But this time have David Njoku coming across. And... Oh, Dave! What a catch! What a catch for 1 yard. Freaking good. All right, let's go for a halfback screen here. I think a screen... We haven't really ran too many screens this game so far, and I think it's a good time to actually run one. And we have this formation where if they're really covering Duke, I can maybe fire it over to David Njoku. And the screen's going to be there. If they actually hold their blocks, good job on the blocking. It was just one of those weird catches where I wasn't able to really catch it on the run. And it took me too long to kind of get things going. We're going to look for a Z spot here. I like this play because we can usually hit Cole Beasley on that corner. If not, or on that slant route, rather. Let's see about Corey Coleman potentially as well. And there he is. He got it, and he held on to it. I love that play, man. There's something about Cole Beasley running that route where it works. It works for us. All right, we're going to go for just like a normal old halfback run here, I think. Isaiah Crowell's in there. We've got some fresh legs. They're bumping up the safety. If I actually cut this straight up outside and everyone holds their blocks, it could be a big play if our blocking holds up, which you know, they found a way around it. Instead of not holding their blocks, you can't mess up your block if you don't actually block at all, right? My linemen are very smart. Let's see here. Why go slot cross, I think. We need to get back in the field goal range for sure. Like, that's got to be top priority. And you know what we're going to do to do that? We're going to cut... Don't fumble, buddy. Don't fumble. And, of course, he does. But they make it so quarterbacks... They act like quarterbacks aren't football players in Madden, I swear. They make it so you fumble so ridiculously easily. We're going to go for the halfback dive here, I think. We're going to see about just trying to get those 3 yards. We're in field goal range right now. They're bumping up. No, I think we're actually okay here. If they actually... There we go. Go for the juke. Duke with the juke. But whatever. We got the first down. I mean, 11 carries, Bucko 9. Duke Johnson is one of those backs. He's got big play potential. Nothing against Isaiah Crowell, but Isaiah doesn't seem to have big play potential. Duke Johnson definitely does. Let's go for the X dagger here a little bit. And I'm going to fire that in. Just, never mind. Who's hurt? Don't be Big Dave. Don't be Cardale Jones, especially. That'd be pretty bad if Cardale got hurt. I don't know who's hurt. Let's check the injury. Well, we're actually let's just check the injury report. I want to see who's there. All right, medical center. Please don't be us. So it's none of our guys because everyone else is on IR. So it had to have been a Patriot. And, oh, it's their corner. Eric Rowe is actually hurt. See, Gronk and Edelman are both out on IR. And as well as Cyrus Jones. Wow, they have so many big injuries. I mean, so do we, technically. We have so many people injured right now. It's kind of absurd. Ooh, I actually like that. I actually like that play a lot. Where is it? Play action comeback. There we go. We're going to do a play action boot. We're going to roll to the right. We're going to potentially scramble. Eric Rowe's injured, so now we have a backup in there for them. All very good things for us, guys. All very good things for us. And they're coming with the hot blitz. They're coming with the hot blitz. I see you. For a second there, my wide receiver was open, but I was already scrambling so much that I don't think it would have been someone I could actually have hit. So that's the end of the third. Oh, man. AFC Championship, fourth quarter. We're down right now. A little bit concerning. A little bit concerning. Our season can't end here. Can't end here. This is not where our story ends. What do we do here, guys? What do we do here? The only play that I think would really work, potentially, is going to be a corner route. And that's if we can actually hit it. Let's look for the mesh. Let's look for the mesh here. Who's running the corner? It's going to be Cole Beasley. Looks like he's in one-on-one. I like it. I've got faith here, guys. I really do. And Cole Beasley! Cole Beasley! Dropped it in the end zone! Cole! Oh, what a throw by Cardale Jones. What a throw. Perfect. Oh, everything about it was perfect, and he just dropped it. He wasn't even hit. All right. All right, so the wind is going against us a little bit here. I think this should be fine, though. Slightly inaccurate, but we should be okay. Never mind. Never mind. We were slightly inaccurate, and that is what caused the missed field goal. Not exactly good. Come on, defense. Come on, defense. I believe in Dr. Nero's defensive doom. Come on, D. Uh-oh, they're driving. They're driving, and they scored a touchdown. Oh, no. Oh, no. So we're down by 12, so 2 scores. We got 3 minutes left. We're going to have to try to find a way to put up some points relatively quickly here. And that's going to be... Oh, David! A bad throw, but David dives forward. Good job, dude. Good job, dude. All right, 2nd and inches. We're just going to go for the halfback zone here. Try and run for the easy first down. I realize there's a lot of people in the box right now, but I just want that first down. Oh, the Duke! The Duke running them over there. All right, boys, hurry up offense. We don't really have any time whatsoever to waste. Play action power O. We're not exactly taking giant shots downfield right now. We're just looking to get downfield. Big Dave. Oh, he got bumped into. Where's the call there? Where's the call? Malcolm Butler again. I want to watch that. Was it their corner that he got bumped into? Hold on. Come on. Let me see that replay. Let me see that replay. All right. Now it should. All right. Okay. Well, they're not going to let me freaking see. Okay. More options. How about this? More options. Play full game. All right. Now can I look at the replay? Thank you. I want to see what happened there because I could have sworn that he got bumped into. We'll see. All right. So we're driving down. We're looking for David Njoku that time. I was going to put up a big fade to him. He's running. He's running. Who did he get bumped? No. No! It wasn't pass interference. He got bumped into by Corey Coleman. Offensive pass interference against his own team. All right. Well, since we're talking about the end of the game here, we're going to actually watch because it's entirely possible the Patriots could just go ahead and run out the entire clock. So we're going to watch them play defense here. Deion Lewis, the former Cleveland Brown, in there running back. Jabril Peppers. Oh, come on, Jabril. Good. We need a fumble from you like we need a fumble in overtime against the Chargers. We really need that. All right. Looks like they're going to be honestly just chewing clock here. That's the 2-minute warning. We've got 3 timeouts here. We've got 3 timeouts. Don't let our season end here, guys. Don't let it end like this. Not like this. Not with a missed field goal and a dropped touchdown. All right. They're definitely running here for sure. And defense stuffs him. Attaboy, Taylor. Attaboy. We're going to use one more timeouts now, obviously. I forgot I'm actually controlling things right now, so I need to be the guy calling the timeouts. 3rd and 7. I mean, they're almost certainly going to be running the ball again. I really don't see them throwing. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to call their bluff here. We're going to say that they're going to run. If they throw, they're probably going to complete it, but I don't think they're going to. Yeah, they're definitely running. Oh, no. No! 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 Defense! No! Oh, it's not looking good, folks. It's not looking good. And now they can pretty much just kneel. Yeah. All right, blitz all. We're going to control Jabril Peppers and have him run up. Oh, no, they're actually throwing. Sack him dead. Fumble. No, you guys didn't recover that we needed. That's so bad. I mean, the chances of us actually, like, doing anything with it are very slim. But, oh, I can't believe that. All right. Blitz all again. Sean Porter. Oh. And now we've got a timeout here. Are we actually going to be able to get the ball back? I don't think we are. What a terrible way to end off the season. But as is the way of things, guys. You guys know I don't cherry pick my games. What happens, happens with this series. Here comes the kneel, and then they can just waste time on 4th. So this is the final play of our first season rebuilding the Cleveland Browns. How bittersweet. How bittersweet. Actually, we're going to get the ball back. I mean, they're going for a field goal here, but we are actually gonna have the ball. That was not the final play. It's a 50-yard attempt for Gostkowski, and money. Whew. Money. Well, we're gonna be potentially returning a kickoff, maybe. Oh man, what a bitter way to actually end off the season. But again, I want to thank you guys so much for tuning in and checking out the series here. I had so much fun this season, and I'm looking forward to the offseason. I really am. I would argue we had no right to make it this far in the first place. Our offense is very lackluster in a lot of different ways. Obviously, running the ball, we had some success here, especially in the playoffs. But we definitely need to work on getting our receivers there and just getting the ball downfield. Obviously, having a 68 overall backup quarterback does not exactly help things. But, man, we can work on offense, work on our defense even a little bit next season. Lots of cool stuff we can do. And we're going to put up a prayer there. Cole Beasley. Somebody. Oh. And there's the final play of our first season rebuilding the Cleveland Browns. Tom Brady in the snow in Foxborough. He's hard to beat. He is, but I would argue we definitely shot ourselves in the foot there. Missing that touchdown with Cole Beasley. And then, of course, throwing that interception where Corey Coleman ran to my tight end as I throw the ball. Just such a miscue there. Look at that shot there. It's so freaking nice. I really do like that a lot. Man, Foxborough is such a cool stadium, especially in the snow. It's so iconic. I think the reason why Foxborough to me is so iconic was I got into football about 2003. Was it 2003? Whatever year the Patriots beat the Panthers in the Super Bowl. And that was obviously like around the height of the Patriots dynasty. So we, of course, saw a lot of Foxborough in the snow back then. And, you know, because of that, I've always kind of looked at the Patriots as kind of like this awesome team. They've always been a dynasty to me, and just the way they do things, you know, they've always been such a very good team. And of course, Tom Brady, in my opinion, is the best quarterback of all time. So I've always had a little bit of a man crush on the Patriots. Obviously, I'm a Browns fan, but I've always had a soft spot for the Patriots as well. And so it's kind of cool to face them here. It's just I wish it would have turned out slightly differently. Tom Brady went 15-25, Buck 83, and 3 touchdowns. I threw 2 interceptions. Cardale Jones did not exactly have the best of games. Duke Johnson Jr. had such a good game, but going down as quickly as we did, we were unable to really continue on running with him. Cardale, we had a couple nice carries with him, but their defense was pretty top-notch, I'm not going to lie. And then, of course, oh, they're not counting that one play to Cole Beasley as a drop. Okay, Madden. Okay. David Njoku had a pretty good game. Let's see on the defense. We actually had that fumble. Who forced that fumble earlier? It was Myles Garrett. Of course it was Myles Garrett. And we missed the recovery. No interceptions. We did have Myles Garrett with a sack. That was, of course, the fumble earlier. Let's look at tackles there. Jabril Peppers. I have such high hopes for next season, man. If you thought our defense was good this year, wait till you see what we have in store next year. Because all of these young players are going to be better. I'm going to be looking to sign some even better players on defense. That's going to be fantastic. But, of course, we're going to have... Myles Garrett, of course, got the safety. We're going to have so many better players on defense next year. But also, we have to be thinking about the offensive side of the ball as well. I've seen some suggestions to try to trade to get a big-time receiver. And I'm considering that. But I'm wondering, like, who do we go for? What do we try to do? Like, David Njoku's obviously going to be better next season than he was this year. I'm saving, by the way, all my XP with my coach. So when free agency comes about, I'm going to upgrade my coach then to give him, like, a free agency bonus to the positions I'm trying to sign. But, I think I'm looking to draft a pretty awesome receiver. I'm looking to bump up our defense even more so than what we have already. That's going to be great. Duke Johnson Jr., he's got a decent amount of XP. We're going to go ahead and skip Duke Johnson's upgrade right now. Ogba, we're going to give him more awareness. Deshaun Kaiser, we're going to, I think... We're going to skip him for right now. We're going to add his stuff later on. Same thing with David Njoku. We're going to be... David has a trait that causes him to drop open passes. Top of my priority list is to get rid of that trait. Make it so he doesn't drop open passes anymore. Then we'll start working on actual catching and stuff like that. So we're going to skip that. Kirksey... We're going to skip you. Joe Schobert, man. What a freaking monster. He's definitely going to be starting inside linebacker for us next season. Wow, you are really bad blocking. You know, you're a backup anyway, and we're probably going to be getting rid of you if I'm being entirely honest. How many players? Oh, they want me to, like, upgrade pretty much everybody here. So we're just going to go ahead and skip all of these guys. We're going to work on, because they're going to have their XP going into the next season. We are going to, we're going to work on those guys later on. So let's advance the week here. You've signed Channing Stribling from practice squad. I guess all of these guys. I guess at the end of the season they all get signed from my practice squad because all those guys were on my practice squad. So we're advancing week to the Pro Bowl. You know what's weird about Madden is the Pro Bowl isn't even like played anymore. Like it's not even a thing. I only have the option to play it. Like despite the fact that I'm sure I have plenty of players in there. It's really weird. All right, so how does this work here? Playoff schedule. Hold on, let's go ahead and advance week to the Super Bowl. Because, no, I guess all the championships would already be done. The AFC and the NFC championship games are finished with. And so now we go to playoff schedule. And then it's going to say, it's Eagles Patriots, but it's not going to show... Okay, I don't want to force anything. I just want to see who wins. Somebody asked in the comments of the last video if I don't beat the Patriots, can I show the Super Bowl? I wish I could. I don't think there's a way for me to actually be able to play it whatsoever because I don't control either of these teams. I think it'd be neat if we would do an episode where I just sit down in like almost like a simulation mode where we just have two AI teams face each other and I just sit back and watch the game with you guys and just commentate it. Like I think that'd be a lot of fun, honestly, but I don't think we can do that. Unfortunately, unless I were to like go mess around with my options and maybe make it so I control the Patriots. And even then, that seems like it would skew things because the AI would be against me. I don't know. We can scout some college players here. So I suppose this is going to be a slightly longer... How about this? Instead of showing me scouting players and stuff, which I've been doing off and on throughout the entirety of the season... I'm going to skip ahead and just kind of show you guys who won the Super Bowl, and that's going to be the end of this episode. Of course, the offseason is coming up. I am not going to do a full episode of the offseason, and here is why. There is so much to do and so much to consider in the offseason that I think it would be a very hard video to construct. So instead of like doing it all live, I'm going to record everything I do during the offseason and like summarize all of it for you guys in the next episode. So that's why I actually plan to go ahead and do. So I'm gonna go ahead here, scout some players, show you guys the winner of the Super Bowl, and I'll catch you guys, I suppose, with the next episode. So once again, thank you all so much for tuning in today. It's been a lot of fun rebuilding the Cleveland Browns with you guys, and leave your suggestions for what I should do to the team down there in the comment section below. But of course, at the end of the day, Coach Joseph Nero he has final say. But of course, I'm always open to your guys' suggestions. Once again, thank you all so much for listening, and I hope you guys all have a wonderful day.